This episode of Cooking with Jason was brought to you by the letter D for the drinking glass. To start off this recipe, you will need 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 6 tablespoons of ice water, 1 stick of frozen butter, chopped. In a food processor, combine your dry ingredients and then mix. Then add your frozen butter. It's important that the butter stays cold during this process. Pulse until it's about the size of oatmeal flakes. Finally, add the water and pulse until it looks like this. Transfer your dough into a plastic bag and press it together like so. Afterwards, store it in the refrigerator for about an hour for it to relax. Now we will make our peach filling. You will need 4 peaches, 1 cup of sliced almonds, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of almond extract. You will need to peel the peaches and cut them into cubes. In a pot with a heavy bottom, heat half a stick of butter until it's golden brown. First, add the almonds. Then the peaches, the sugar, and finally the cinnamon. Cover, cook over medium heat, and let the peaches cook down until they're soft. Now you'll have to make a thickener. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of water. Mix the cornstarch and water together and then add it to your peach mixture. The heat will activate the cornstarch and begin to thicken your mixture. Transfer the peach mixture to a container and allow to cool completely. Take the dough out of the refrigerator and divide it into 4 equal parts. Roll the dough flat on a floured surface. Here's a trick I've learned. If your surface doesn't have enough flour on it, you can use something like a cake lifter to scrape the dough off of the surface. Roll your dough to about 8 inches in diameter. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. After the dough is rolled out to the size that you want, fold the dough over the filling and crimp the edges like so. Then you can use the cake lifter again to get the turnover onto your cooking tray. Cut 3 holes into the top of each turnover to allow ventilation. You don't want them to explode in the oven. Now you can make an egg wash, 2 eggs and half a cup of milk. Brush the turnovers with your egg wash and then sprinkle with sugar. Place in a 400-degree preheated oven for about 30 minutes. After your turnovers are golden brown, like so, allow to cool and enjoy.